Hi guys, I'm Glenn, but you can call me SirGlenneth, CEO of Soda, the one item that you went to Target for, searched for an hour, never ended up finding it, still spent $97.63 left. And today we're talking about home bar essentials. So as I mentioned in my last video, and as you can see, we're in a different setup, we're in a different place. We're in California now, that's right. She's a Cali girl, she lives here, LA County, you know the vibes, you know the zip code. And yeah, I just got here a few days ago, so I'm going to apologize for the sound, and for the outside sounds, and for everything. And it's extremely relevant to me right now because, like I said, I moved this week and I didn't bring a bunch of alcohol with me. So this is the alcohol that I bought, the materials that I bought so that I can have my own home bar and continue making videos. TikToks, YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, Snapchat stories, all those. Because that is how I'm paying for this move. So this is what I immediately went out and bought. And full transparency, even I didn't get all the things that are on this list. So although these are home bar essentials, you don't need all of them. However, I am going to be getting them as soon as I can. With that being said, let's jump into some of the home bar essentials. So the first few things on this list are things that I'd assume that everyone would already have in their kitchen regardless, but just to make sure we're all on the same page. Things like spoons, which you should have anyways. So obviously ice trays, which is just a necessity. Unless you have an automatic ice machine, that works too. Some reusable straws. I like to use metal ones, but you could use plastic ones. A couple of different cups. These are just the ones that you see all the time in my TikToks and YouTube shorts. So obviously I have my Paw Patrol cup, and then my mason jar that my older brother got me for my birthday. It says CEO of Soda on it because we'll keep the material. And then of course things to measure how much alcohol you're putting in, which I know that you guys don't think I always use, but I do. Occasionally. So I have this 2-ounce measuring glass and then 2 shot glasses. One is a Jamaica shot glass that my friend got me when she was in Jamaica. And this other one, I think it was my aunt that got for me. It says, take it slow and don't drink it fast. It's only your first, it won't be your last. Happy 21st. So like I said, first section, just a couple of things I would assume that are already in your kitchen. Shot glasses might be a little bit more niche, but things that you should have in your kitchen to actually do this process. Now the second section is the alcohol, the part that you're all actually here for. I will preference this section by saying that my target demographic when I make these videos is college age and recent college graduate students, those age groups. So I'm assuming that you don't have a ton of money at your disposal to buy the most high-end alcohol, because I also don't have that type of money at my disposal to buy the high-end alcohol. However, if you're watching this video and you do have extra money to spend, feel free, go right ahead. I'm just doing what's simplest, cheapest, and still tastes good. Also, I did compromise on a few different things because it would definitely be good if you had these because it could create better flavor palettes, but they aren't absolutely essential. So any normal connoisseur will be able to guess the type of alcohols that I picked for this video, and of course, we have to start with tequila. So I started with Don Julio. You could do Patron, you could do basically any other version except, please don't do Jose Cuervo. I'll have a whole video talk about that at some point. But some version of tequila, because it's just a classic. It's easy to mix with, everyone knows it. There's so many different mixes that you can make with it. Necessary. Also, of course, some type of spiced rum. I know that white rum is also very important and that's also essential. However, this is bare bones, basic, easy, bottom of the barrel, what you need. The amount of mixes that you can sneak Captain Morgan into is insane. Obviously, everyone knew this was coming, just vodka. Vodka is the bare bones, most basic alcohol that every single person needs. Before Captain Morgan, before tequila, vodka. I just got Kirkland vodka because obviously I bought all of these at Costco, so Kirkland vodka it is. Basically any vodka. I would stray away from stuff like New Air and Smirnoff if you can, but again, I understand you're a college student. However, this is about the same amount of money as New Am, so go for this over that. You could also do something like Tito's, or if you want to be a little bit fancier, you could go with Grey Goose. I don't need to waste time explaining why this is necessary. It's in the most drinks, everyone agrees. Also, it can be hidden so well.
I have a remote if you ever want to use it. That
Oh,
pauses
no.
and plays.
Nice.
I'll go grab it. It fits in the palm of your hand. It's really tiny.
Yo, thanks, Chase.
Yeah.
Next, and this is a personal recommendation, just some fruit-flavored schnapps. Usually I would just do peach schnapps. However, they didn't have it at Costco. So thankfully, my roommate Chase, the one that you just heard, already had grape sweet and sour schnapps, which is absolutely amazing. It's just something more fruitful, more flavorful. I think you'll understand more once I get into the next section, which is the mixers, because obviously once you know the alcohols you have, you know the mixers that you really need. And so be a little bit preemptive and make it a little bit easier on yourself by getting something like this really helps the process. And last, just because my roommate Chase already had it as well, Malibu. Malibu is often thought of as like a bitch drink, like a girly drink. And if you don't like coconut, I can completely understand. But it gets hidden in alcohol so well. If you mix it with something that already has vodka, already has schnapps, you can even mix it with like tequila. You could honestly mix it with everything I have on the table right now. Hidden, secret agent, silent, delicious. Especially if you like coconut. Like, come on. Like, if you don't like coconut, you can just say that you're a child. You can just say that you never matured past the age of 11. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So there we have it. These are the alcohols I would say are absolutely necessary. Yes, I would like it if there was a white rum here. And yes, a bourbon or a type of whiskey would be great too. But this is what we're going for. This is what we can afford. This is what we got. This is essential. Before I jump into the next section, you should probably subscribe, hit the bell, turn it to all. I'm here, trying to be here every Friday. I think that's a manageable goal. I think that's a realistic goal. I don't know, comment like hi. No, comment your essential. Comment like one random thing that you like in your bar or that you just like in your drinks in general. Honestly, that'd be actually super cool. I'd love to hear it. Section 3, mixes. Okay, baby, this is where it starts getting exciting. Usually I do something a little bit more extravagant, a little bit wild. I'll try with different things just because like that's my content. I want to be making new, creative, interesting drinks. But for this, we turned it down a little bit. We did simple, we did basic, we did easily manageable. We also did versatile. That was the word I should have used, versatile. So let's start with the juices. Orange juice. You can't beat this bitch. It is that girl. It is that queen. Okay, thicker drinks, obviously, but stuff like mimosas, tequila sunrise, like anything that you really want to have a morning, bright, warm, it's soft feeling to it, orange juice, way to go. Cranberry juice, can't beat it. I think I accidentally got cocktail instead of 100% cranberry juice like I usually do, but like if you get cranberry juice, just cranberry juice, it's tart, gives a little bit of color, a little bit deeper, a little bit more exciting, it really covers the alcohol taste, which I know a lot of people don't like. Magical. This queen does it all. Lemonade. You can't beat it. And we know because it's in everything. It's that girl. She's booked, busy, out there, getting things. She is a miracle worker because it's light, it's thin, it's a recognizable flavor that people have pretty regularly. Lemonade is a pretty common drink just in general. I cannot stress enough lemonade. Now this one isn't absolutely 100% completely bare bottom, bare bones, absolutely wonderfully needed, completely necessary. Essential. But it is club soda. You just want some bubbles. That's all you want. That's all you want. You just want alcohol and a little bit of bubble. A little bit of bubble. I put this in between the juices and the sodas because obviously sodas give that sweetness, they have a lot of flavor to them, but they have the bubbles. This is the middleman, this is the in-between. Because no flavor, just bubbles, just bubbles. So I'm what is commonly known as a soda connoisseur, and I love these girls. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. As you can see, I've already been using it a little bit. Amazing, okay? The bubbles, the flavor, it's recognizable, it's loved. Okay, I would also specifically recommend Canada Dry. I'm gonna be a little bit pickier here because this is where I come from. I come from soda. Ginger ale is definitely the best brand to be buying. You could do Schweppes, but it's a little bit more electric and exciting and vibrant and bubbly, as opposed to this, which is much more of a exciting, calm, refined flavor to it. I would almost go as far as say Regal. It really does that. Caffeine-free 2 Queen. You knew it was coming. Sprite. In everything. This is in every drink. This is common. It's there. It pops up. It's been around. It does it. Also, make it Sprite. I know 7-Up exists, but make it Sprite. Finally, Coca-Cola. You saw the Captain Morgan. You knew the Coca-Cola was coming. Deep, bold, well-known, does it, covers it, masks it, eats it up, spits it out. Don't give me a Yag and Pepsi. Don't give me a rum and Pepsi. Like, I get, like, if that's what you have and that's what you have, is, you know, there's no avoiding that. But if it can be Coke, give me a Coke. Give me a Coke. So yeah, here are mixers, absolutely amazing. Juices, waters, sodas, necessary, essential. There we go. Section 4 is the extras. You don't need it, but they are essential. And unfortunately, this is the category where I'm lacking the most. So obviously lemon juice and lime juice. Okay, right up. Ooh. I don't want to argue with you on this. If you don't recognize how necessary lemon and lime juice is in everyday drinks, And I threw them both up here because the rest of them I don't have. So the others are grenadine, sweetened lime juice, simple syrup, cherries, and mint extract. I feel like most of those, it's self-explanatory. I like sweetened lime juice just because lime has such a potent, bitter flavor. So if you can get something to sweeten it up a little bit, that'd be really nice. But be careful, the sweetened lime juice is usually like really sweet and very concentrated lime flavor. So it helps. Also, I wouldn't recommend it in something that's already very strong in sugar already. So like, for example, if you were to do like vodka, cranberry juice, keep it really basic, like vodka, cranberry juice, club soda, and sweetened lime juice, that would be like a perfect thing for it. And that's it, guys. Those are the bar essentials. Those are the necessary people, the ones that you absolutely should have. I mentioned a couple of times how I could make this list a little bit more extensive, include a little bit more, make it a little bit better of a bar, but obviously this is for a bare bones beginning. Like, you saw that there was some things I didn't have, and obviously there's some things I mentioned that I would probably want, and I will get those in the future, but I'm okay like this for a little while. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification to all. I make videos every Friday, so you can expect that. So be here. Comment down below, what's something that you really like in your drinks? Or just like a drink that you really like in general. Maybe I'll make it. I like new drink ideas. Share this with any of your friends who like making drinks but are absolutely terrible at it, because this channel is the channel for them. I hope you guys are watching this. Ethan number 2, Jack, Blake, Seth, Ethan number 1. Honestly, I trust Faith to make me a drink over you guys. And that's not a dig on you, Faith. You just know what you're doing. Keep going, girl. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. It's SirGlenneth. Also listen to my podcast with Hannah. It's called Hi, How Are You? And by the time you're watching this, I think the first 3 episodes should be out, and they are bangers. Also, I feel the need to emphasize that this is the rebrand of the podcast, so there's like 50 previous episodes that you could also be listening to. If I haven't done a fit check yet, here it comes. I love it, but I am a little bit embarrassed because I had my first LA outing in this outfit. That's right. And as soon as I left, I thought, wow, first outfit in LA, out at the Academy Museum. And of course, I'm wearing a flannel. But I think that's all I need, guys. Let's have some fun and smile, because I moved in and I'm ready to go.